Donald Trump. We don't deserve him.
Tonight on We Don't Deserve Him, Trump signs a proclamation honoring Christopher Columbus.
Today we have your Columbus Day proclamation for Monday, which we're signing a bit early. This is a particularly important holiday for Italian Americans who celebrate the legacy of Christopher Columbus and the innovation and explorer zeal that he represented.
In other words, we're calling it Columbus Day.
Yes.
That was the press that broke out in applause. Can you believe that? I've never seen that happen before. The press actually broke out in applause. Good. Columbus Day. We're back. Columbus Day, we're back, Italians. We love the Italians.
Dr. Drew, isn't he now just piling on?
Oh, yeah.
He's just he's picking all the issues that he's 80-20 on. He's just going, you know what, we're bringing back Columbus Day.
And he doesn't like that history gets rewritten. And I kind of like that. And I was thinking to myself, Columbus was a head.
Yeah.
But if you got rid of every head in history, there would be no history.
That is true.
It just wouldn't exist. And we need to look carefully and celebrate the excesses and just go, okay, let's look at them in an unvarnished way. They had good, they had bad. That was the past.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that again.
Yeah, you got, history wasn't, they all weren't, shiny Pete Hegseth. They were some grimy people, Cat. Who's not upset by this? I haven't heard from a Native American getting all pissed off. It's usually the same activist crowd.
It gives me a little hope.
Yeah.
Because Columbus got a lot, I've said this before, he gets a lot of awards for he got lost.
Yes. Yeah, he got lost.
That is a shorter version of the story, but as someone who gets lost a lot, I feel like there's hope for me.
Have you ever discovered anything? Have you ever discovered anything when you were lost?
Never on purpose.
Yes.
I've discovered a lot of things by mistake. And also, there's now 2 Italians that live in my house, because I'm not Italian, but I did make one.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And it's weird that, I've noticed that the white has being called European now, as though European is one thing.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre that we lump that all together.
Oh, I didn't notice that, Dr. Drew, but that's why you're a doctor.
Yes.
I seem to have a little European on your skin. Might have to take that off. Hey, so Adam, doesn't it feel like the Trump presidency is now more than just a course correction? It's kind of like a reversal. Like there's it's like we got really close to the edge of like no going back in so many ways, and it was like just in the nick of time he shows up and goes, hold on.
Yeah. He grabbed our leash right as we're going off a cliff.
Yes.
Pulled us back to terra firma. Well, first off, I like that he's trolling now.
Yes.
And he has. And it started during COVID when the reporter said, why do you keep calling it the China virus? Because it comes from China. It's like, yes, that's why he calls it that. I'd like to take a moment to make a plea personally to Mr. Trump, if we could. I'm from Los Angeles. We don't have a little Italy. Perhaps you know the name Corolla is not the name of a Japanese subcompact. It's actually a Paisan over here. And we have a little Ethiopia, but we don't have a little Italy. So if you could just remove little Ethiopia and replace it with a couple gondoliers and I could get some decent lasagna, that would be awesome. And it would piss off a lot of people.
It would.
So you'd be 2 for 2.
It is funny. You made me think it's okay to call something Chinatown.
Right.
Chinatown. Let's go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
Why? It's so fun. Emily, you are Italian, aren't you?
Yes.
I can tell by your hand gestures.
That's right. Sicilian, to ask a Sicilian if they're Italian, they'll say no. But I will say this. As the former Grand Marshal of the New York City Columbus Day Parade for the NYPD Columbia Association, I say, Mr. President, mille grazie and bravo.
When were you the...
A couple years ago.
Wow.
Like 2022.
By the way, I speak Spanish. She called his mother a whore.
Why is it? It's true that everything when they do that, it does sound like that. It does sound like
Good day.
insult.
Sounds like shove it up your ass.
I said thank you very much. Good job. For the record.
Sure, Emily.
Yeah.
We'll get the subtitles in.
All right, coming up, good news for Marines.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.